Jedi, thank you for coming over. I am
Can't help it.
scientist notary of the Republic and planetary
I'm getting
consult to the
so
Galactic Senate.
over-leveled.
My current project could alter history. If my theory proves correct, I will be the most famous scientist who ever lived. Consider this.
You look like a homeless guy,
The
though.
Imperial bombardment of Coruscant wreaked havoc on the infrastructure. But what if it also damaged the planet's very core?
Would there be a way to repair the damage?
Perhaps, depending on the extent of it, but most likely the planet would have to be evacuated. It is crucial that I get seismic readings from the lower levels, specifically from the works sector. In the spirit of scientific inquiry, and on behalf of the safety of the Republic, I need you to perform this critical mission. Prove my theory correct, and the Senate will grant me a substantial endowment for further research. I will give you a generous reward as compensation.
What if?
Your theory is incorrect.
What if you're
What
wrong?
happens then?
I will still pay, of course, but your compensation will be significantly less. All that's required is that you take the Berba Seismic Activity Reader, my invention of course, and use it in the works. The reader is both accurate and user-friendly. The challenge will be in the journey, not in the science.
Well, I'm sure this will be very challenging for someone of my puny size and scale. Ooh, I've got to go all over the place. And there's another thing here.
Hail to the glory of the apparatus. Welcome to the hallowed walkways of the great works. I am Osiris, the chief engineer. I serve the great machines, the true rulers of Coruscant.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Osiris.
I guess.
It's always good to see another humble biological down here. These machines are the vital organs of the planet. Biologicals are merely parasites, totally dependent on the infinite energy of the Great Ones. But discord emerges among the exalted masters. The stationaries grant sustenance to the biologicals, but the mobiles long to destroy our kind.
What are stationaries and mobiles?
Yeah, you've lost me. This makes less sense than the Gree.
Industrial behemoths, creators. The mobiles, some call them droids, are workers. Understand this.
Say that the first
One
time.
of the stationaries, Thermodraft, is in great pain. He's melting down. But the mobiles will not let me help him. When he dies, thousands of biologicals above will die with him. His energy will be unleashed.
Are you talking about some sort of explosion? Radiation leak?
Both. Thermodraft dies an angry death. You are only a mere biological. But perhaps you could help save Thermodraft. You'd have to release the control valves on his steel skeleton. Do this and matters could be set right.
I guess this would be serving the Republic.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Let's
A good
save the
service
big
for
machine.
great machines and the biologicals. You'd be serving the whole planet. Thermodraft lives farther down into the works. You'll see him. He is astounding to behold.
Excellent, I think.
Our robes are gonna smell like sewage and droid oil for weeks.
Well, just have to shower it off. Right, this is a place. And I need to... Alright, do all four corners. And do the pipe. Alright, that's something I can do.
You're fine.
I won't know how to get back, though. So... I may end up just living here for the... And... Oh, let's not step in it.
Didn't think there was anything
Fire bad.
worse than the Justicars. Wrong again, Kira.
Well, Kira, you might find that you'll be wrong a surprisingly large amount of the time. You just leave the being right to me from now on, okay? Don't stand in the bed. Oh.
Should probably get moving. Galaxy in peril and all that.
No need to tell me twice, Kira. Loot, damn you. Right. 3 out of 4. Don't stand in the fire. I think that guy's just gone to the last one from me. Oh. See there on the first one? I really wasn't paying attention. Right, I'm going to skip this little cutscene. Because it takes time and nothing happens in it. You did, you stole it from me. Now I have to wait and stand here like a chump. Oh, not for very long though. That's lucky. That's a long way away. I'm going to do all this first. Bioanalysis first, as usual. Planet safe. Well, why? There's no point tampering with it just for a few credits. Scaring the public. The fact that there may be a planet about to collapse. There's no need. Right. Almost there. Last conduits.
There, good as new.
I don't even have enough focus for my cyclone slash. Yeah, have this, Kira.
Thanks.
You're welcome. 205 influence. It's almost worth it. But for now, we'll do all the quests that we come across. Because, you know, that's why we're here, to experience the story. They are their own stories,
Thanks,
but
stranger.
no less
Didn't
important.
think anyone else was fool enough to wander this pile of rubble. Stupid move, trusting some prig senator. Jedi Temple's abandoned, he says. No one to fight, only trouble's getting there. What do we find? Battle droids, Imperial commandos, Sith. We're lucky all they did was take our haul and lock us in here to die.
The Jedi Temple is a sacred place. Your looting stops here.
Fine by me. What I'm after isn't worth a cred on the black market anyhow. Senator Starsnow's after a journal that belonged to his dead kid. Some bigwig Jedi fell during the sacking. Journal's all that's left of him. I feel for the Senator and his credits, but those commandos have the journal now. They aren't gonna spare us twice.
I'll take on the commandos. The Senator should have his son's journal.
Whatever you say, Master Jedi. But the kid's dead. That journal's not gonna bring him back. Senator Starsnow's waiting near the Senate Tower. If you can get that journal back, he'll be expecting you. Thanks for the rescue. Come on, boys, this job's a bust.
Oh, Dominic. What he says is, I suppose, partly true. Having the journal isn't going to somehow resurrect his son, but keeping the memory of friends, family, whoever, keeping the memory of them alive is still important. And if this journal is going to help with that, then
Can't believe they got away with it.
then the Senator should have it. Right. Let's do this, Tarnis, you bitch.
You'll live.
Excuse me, Imperials, I would like a word with your boss. I have a complaint.
Departing Coruscant now, Father. The planet prison deploys in minutes. The Republic will have no choice but to surrender.
You return to me as a hero of the Empire, my son. Our victory is complete.
Not
I wouldn't count
yet.
on that.
What's this, Tarnis? A loose end? For shame.
Have you come to die, Jedi?
Come to stop you, Tarnis. See, I called it. That's what I said.
Don't do this, Tarnis. You can still surrender.
You'll forgive me if I don't offer you the same opportunity.
Channel your rage, my son. Don't let this Jedi steal your moment of triumph.
Your blood flows through my veins, Father. I cannot fail.
Famous last words. Right. Yeet. Just take your wallet while I'm at it too.
Jedi filth. You have killed my son.
You'll die for this, Master. I'll see to it personally.
Well,
I have no
we're going to be seeing a
idea
bit
what
more
you
of you in the
unleashed,
future,
Jedi.
Praven.
There's no place in the galaxy to hide from my wrath.
I don't fear you. Come find me whenever you like.
I will inflict unimaginable suffering on your people. Billions will die because of you. We already control your secret weapon facilities. All that power is ours now. My son's death will be avenged on the entire Republic, and you will bow down before I let you die.
You've clearly lost your mind.
Tell your pathetic masters that Darth Undral has returned. This time, there will be no mercy.
Never heard of you.
Such a charmer. I miss him already. The planet prison is officially scrap metal. Looks like we saved Coruscant.
All in a day's work.
Couldn't have done it without you, Kira.
Much as I'm enjoying these toxic ruins, maybe we should get back to the Senate Tower.
Well, we need to stop. Why am I standing up here? We need to make a couple of stops first. We need to head to the works and hand in these two quests. Meltdown, planetary checkup. Let's go see Ozorist first, seeing as he's going to be right here. Right, crazy man. I did what you
I've been
wanted.
awaiting your return, biological. I feared for the fate of my lord. I heard his cries grow silent. Tell me that means you saved him. Tell me the great thermodraft lives on.
I closed the valves, but it's a machine. It's not alive.
That machine is more alive than we are, and now he will live on thanks to you. The machines have given me many amazing gifts. Take this one.
Better be good.
May it serve you as you have served Thermodraft.
You have my thanks.
I must return to my duties now. The great machines need me, and I am proud to serve.
You
Glory
have
to
been
you,
down
Blood,
here far
and
too
glory
long,
to
Ozorist.
the great machines.
You need to head back to the surface once in a while. Ooh, another relic. Well, I got the power one last time, so I'll get the mastery one this time. And head up.
There, good as new.
Alright, Fez. I found your hat.
Welcome back, my illustrious colleague. Tell me you've taken the seismic readings.
There were difficulties, but the Force was with us.
Fantastic!
Wasn't
I
difficult.
tell you, we're going to make history together.
I'm too strong
Quickly,
for this.
Please, let me examine the Berber seismic activity reader.
You were wrong, though. Just gonna break it to you gently.
What? It can't be. This indicates there is no unusual seismic activity at all.
It seems
Oh,
your
well.
theory proved to be incorrect.
There's always next
Just can't
time.
believe it. I haven't been wrong in so long. This could reflect very
Can't relate.
poorly on my reputation. I suggest you take
Kira
your
can.
compensation
I
and keep
can't.
quiet. I believe the reward is generous given the outcome. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much to consider. Farewell.
Yes, farewell. I'll take your useless braces and sell them. And now... That's bonuses. Senate Tower. For the final part of Coruscant.